Just doing the old get ready before I go. There we go.
Blind Neil. Welcome to my channel. Blind Neil. Afternoon.
G'day, g'day. There we go. Okie doke, and I got all my audios. Now our video's up. Perfect. Chat is up. So I went looking through the workshop and picked up a few more blocks for my lower levels. We'll see what we use at that point. But I got some different stones, some slates, some bunch of different things. Okay. So I guess now I should clear out a bit of this spot over here. Copper. There we go. Oh, where did those drums go? There's a good spot for them. Two, three, four. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the 5. So I just finished. I've been watching a lot of government stuff recently. More so than usual. I usually only care sometimes. But I've actually watched city council meetings. If you can believe that.
Blind Neil. The world going a little crazy, we need to pay attention a little more to what the bigwigs doing.
Actually, it's the not so big wigs we have to worry about. The big wigs are always on display. It's your local politicians that work in the shadows. And it's not work in the shadows in a nefarious kind of way. It's work in the shadows as not a lot of people pay much attention to local politics. They'll do province or state, they'll do federal, but when it comes to, oh, that was gold. When it comes to municipal politics, people usually kind of tune out. I thought that was gold.
Blind Neil. They not in the MSM.
Yeah, because we don't have local news anymore. We don't have stories on what our local politicians is doing. We gave up local news a long time ago. I guess I should count how far back I'm going, eh? How far back do I want to go? Decent distance, anyway. Except I don't want to use those. I want to use these. That is 10, right? And we'll light up the way. Whoa. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is 20 over here.
Blind Neil. That was weird, lost connection to chat for a second.
Oh yeah? Well, there's a lot of streamers in Ottawa right now, so it might get a little inconsistent. Let's change up my crystal. We can at least use the extra range. That's the other benefit of the crystal is lets you place them a little further away. Makes it easier to count. And place them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't want you breaking. Evil. That's 7. 6, 7. Yes. So what's that? That's 10, that's 20, that's 30. I think 30 back should be enough on this side. 8. 9. Damn it. I want to leave a real block behind. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll get it one of these times. Fine. I guess nature decided this is the end of this area. This is just a small divot. Or not. Is this my dirt quarry? I think this is my dirt quarry. where I was digging all that dirt. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go in. This could be an interesting looking build when I'm done.
Blind Neil. A little landscaping and it will be all good.
Actually, I'm gonna try and work my build around these things at the surface. So this area is gonna kind of curl in. It's gonna look. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. That's what I've been doing already when I come up against dirt, is I just kind of move along with it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Still gotta move over a bit. Because I am, yeah, right there. Okay, but that won't be too big of a problem. Where'd that other one go? Now, once I figure out where this meets my other side, that's when we're gonna have some real fun. I don't think I want to be smashing those. Yes, it. see, I'll be able to come back. I'll probably do a little bit of landscaping out there just to maximize in here. But I have such a hard time keeping my stuff looking like, you know, quote, natural so far as the game's concerned. I tell you, the second floor is going to be really cramped over here. That's as far as I'm going here. Boom. Huh. It's just big sky. I can deal with that. Alright, so I'll deal with that when I get to my second floor. It'll be an interesting look. Luckily, my lower floors should not have much of this to worry about, the dirt thing. Underside, maybe I will change what it looks like underneath. I might be able to get more building space out of that. Okay, so that's what the back here is going to look like. It looks like I should be able to do most of my building. This is always a long, tedious part, is clearing out room for what you want to do. So glad we have these sledgehammers, and that the copper sledgehammers aren't as devastating as the iron ones are. Let's give us some light.
Bernd Schaefer. Welcome to my channel. Bernd Schaefer. Hi, that's best game for you on VR?
It's my favorite. As you've seen from some of my other streams, I do enjoy other games, but this is my favorite. And welcome, Bernd. Glad to have you. So yeah, I hit the workshop before coming in today. I've now got quite a few more blocks. Let's get down there. So out of the 274 community blocks, I've got 94. All the new ones at the bottom. So I got myself some steel panels.
Blind Neil. Hi at Bernd Schaefer.
I got some brick, some rusted plates, cracked asphalt for some of my lower places, some green granite for another choice other than blue or red marble. Got some stone pathway, realistic gravel. I don't know how to make any of these yet. I just got to click on them and I can see. Some of them, they didn't give me what the recipe was, so I don't know exactly what they call for. I'm hoping that they're realistic. Or reasonable, sorry. Which most of them are. That looks like a lot of blocks. Anyway, I'll come back and look at these later. In the meantime, I have some clearing to do here and on as much of the upper floor as I can get access to. This might just be a low-level big restaurant on this side or something like that. But I've already made, I'm not sure what this is going to be yet, probably an item shop. I've made a weapons and armor shop over here, and I got my forge over here. Made some little cramped upstairs. I just got to put furniture in now. half blocks would be nice. Just right half blocks so I can make a nicer fence. Because, I mean, although yes, we do have a fence that we can craft, which I probably will eventually, and you can't walk through them. They're actually solid now. I might put those up here instead in the near future. But again, that's the future. So I am working on my next little area here. And I go on the other side and make some living spaces.
Baron Schaefer. WHER you come from? The signal is poor. I'm in Germany right now.
Yeah, no, I'm in I'm in Ottawa, Canada. We have garbage internet and we pay for it. We pay a lot for it. Yeah, we don't have very good internet here. So I'm sorry about the lag you experience as well.
Neil. Canada here.
Yeah, if you and Blind Neil talk at the same time, Blind Neil will be able to say 3 things probably before you can reply, sadly. But, I mean, I've only got like, what, 7-10 megs upload? And it's not guaranteed, it's up to. So I do apologize, but not much I can do about it here. Because the body that's supposed to monitor our internet providers and our phone providers and our television are the same people who actually end up running those organizations or have been employed by them before. So it's a cozy little relationship these individuals have that are supposed to be looking out for those of us that can't. Keep trying to get changes, but when the people in charge don't understand the technology, it gets very difficult. I wonder, do you watch Brant? Do you watch Chibi Archer at all? I have him featured a little lower down. Oh, maybe he left. Damn you, CRTC, my internet sucks so bad I lose people. Has absolutely nothing to do with me being boring. Almost time to make stairs for the second floor. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and Croy had the round robin world last. He injured himself, so had to take a few days. But he's going to do some stuff, and then he's moving it, giving it over.
I can watch 1080p HD on this setup. Don't think there is any Warzy lag than normal.
No, but when you're, but I mean, even when I watch Chibi, or when Chibi watches me and we talk to each other, it's a good 20-25 second lag. So I know it's probably more to do with distance, but I'm sure if we had a higher upload speed here, it would make a difference with that. Or the speed of light just is a lie. It's not that fast. Probably help if I had fiber here instead of copper. Okay, 2 left. So I changed my name on Steam today. I no longer need to tell people who I am. is the first floor? Okay. So I'll know where that end is automatically. It's probably going to be around here somewhere. Guess it's only over here. I gotta let me know where I am. So let's do that right in this corner. Ding.
Blind Neil. I have a Steam account, just have not been on it in a while.
Well, it'll be really easy to find me now. You changed my name to BanHammer Plays. Try that again. Maybe leave a step. That's our floor. Oh no, my crystal charge is depleted. Okay, now that's a problem. No space in my inventory. That's a problem. Okay. 18 of those. And we're good with that. I didn't think I'd get too far down here. So up here should be okay. Should be okay for a little bit. I'll just be dug in. And let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is about as far up as I'm going. Right. This is the real block that I need. Oh. Okay, let's go do that. What I should do is figure out where the other end of my digging is going to stop. Ah yes, when you dig just that little bit too far. Okay, now let's go figure out where the other end is. go. I think a couple of them got a little bit more air than I expected. Always getting dark. Just take care of the dark. I think I've been here before. Okay. Of course, it was when I overshot building that area. Here's where I show off that lighting trick usefulness. Put torches on the ceiling of the floor below what you're going to work on. Hammer away and the light bleeds through. You don't need torches until you stop breaking bricks. Did I go too far? I did. That's right. Okay, so that weirdness I will leave there. And we'll start over here. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello, Gold Nugget. Where'd you come from? Let's see how this works. There we go. These actually, I should probably push them all up. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'll put you up here. Ha! I remembered. It'll look a little flat. Okay. Yeah. I should text my guard right now and tell him, hey, stop playing video games on duty. I mean, hell, all he has to do at work is sit there and make sure the guys outside don't kill him with exhaust fumes. Oh, can't do that. I don't want to break that, do I? Didn't think so. How about that? No. How about that? No. That takes care of that.
Blind Neil. Hope that crap gets better for yous down there soon.
Like I said, I was watching the police services board meeting. Slowly's gone. The police chief that was here at the time. So now we've got acting police chief Bell. I don't know if you recall him. We got acting police chief Bell now, and Carol Ann Meehan. Oh my God, does she ever feed it to them? Like, she just rips them up one side and down the other. And says, "Explain yourself." But yeah, it looks like they have a plan. Plus, we've got a lot of black and whites here and a lot of RCMP. Plus, there's a few guys from other jurisdictions. We also have a bunch of RCMP that are actually deputized as OPS. So we're just hoping these guys figure it out. I mean, now they've got actual experts on stuff at their disposal. So that should make a big difference in their planning. The group is getting smaller downtown. But there were just so many of them at the start that it's taken a while to get to this point.
Wither N, CK.
Hey, Wither Nick.
Welcome to my channel. Wither N, CK. Hello. Wither N, CK. Just waiting for my Hell Split Arena to update.
Ah.
Blind Neil. Hi Nick.
Fine. Oh, there's another one. Gold.
Wither N.
Just finishing
CK.
off.
Hello.
I'm just finishing off this area.
Wither N, CK. Blind.
Okay, I guess that's it for that. I try not to talk boring local politics when other people are on. Neil at least used to live here, so he gets a little bit to it.
Wither N, CK. There is a massive update on Hell Split. Do you have Hell Split?
Hell Split? No. Is it VR? Do they have a VR version? And what kind of game is it? I fell up top.
Wither N, CK. It's a VR game at base.
Oh, then I'll have to look it up and see what it's about. I got a couple of games I want to add to my library soon. Seeing as I finished Alex.
Wither N, CK. The full name is Hell Split Arena.
Hell Split Arena.
Wither N,
I think I've heard that
CK.
name.
There is a lot of gore in that game.
Yeah. I like playing. In the early days, I borrowed a couple of games off a buddy of mine through the Steam, the Steam thing. And I played, what was that one? It was one of those arenas, and it was just so, you grab a guy by the head here, you grab him by the arm, you just rip it apart. Gorn, I think it's called. That was a bloody game. Is it kind of like Gorn and those other ones? Blade and Sorcery? If it's like Blade and Sorcery, it might have a good chance of making it into my library. That's another one I want to put into my library.
Wither N, CK. It's basically that except really realistic. Blind Neil. Why do I think you had way too much fun in Goran LOL?
Oh, and I was working at a really bad place. I was in a bad mood often until I played that game. Once I played that, it was like, I'd be tired and the arena would just be blood everywhere. Blood on the walls, blood on the ceiling, covering the floor. But it was the violence in that was so cartoony. It was still so satisfying. So House Split Arena. I will look that up. Check some gameplay and see if it makes it into my library.
Wither N, CK. Like cyubeVR graphics, a little less good, but you get the point.
Oh, I'm definitely going to check it out. And then we can watch me get really destroyed.
CK. It's done, so it'll go. Bye.
Okay, well, thanks for dropping by, Wither Nick, and look forward to seeing you again. Oh, too much working over my head.
Blind Neil. Have fun.
One more pass. So at first they were saying these guys are peaceful, and then when they got really grilled today under why, people are allowed to just pretty much do whatever they want, wherever and whenever they want downtown, they're like, well, we've tried
CK. If you could, make a video about it.
Oh, if I play it, I'll definitely make videos about it. I'll do them just like I did what's his name there, Half-Life Alex and Arizona Sunshine.
CK. Bye, again.
Have a good one. So yeah, apparently the peaceful protesters swarmed the cops when they tried to enforce some of the laws. Okay. Let's fill her up. I'm running out of stone. Not really, but it's just easier to work when it's clean on the floor.
Blind Neil. Drop the Steam link for Arena in Discord for you.
Oh, thanks. With my short-term goldfish memory, I probably would have been like, what was that game again? And by then I would have closed the chats.
Blind Neil. Looks like a game you could get into for sure.
That's cool, because I need some different styles.
Blind Neil. I call that memory pot simmers LOL.
Oh no, my crystal's dead again. That didn't work. Okay, now we're clean. There. Some more granite. Oh, I guess there's a new block I made that's this. Or downloaded. Like I said, I didn't see any of the recipes. Only a few of them told me what they all had to offer. Like what it costs to make and what they give you back. So I took them on the off chance that, you know, they would be not overly expensive, not overly cheap, and I thought, we'll see. After I finish the other side, up that hallway, down to the end, and then around there, then we'll see. Some of the other stone get used. So I want there to be a similarity, but not a sameness, cookie cutter, same thing everywhere you look. but to be able to tell roughly where you are by what's going on and the constructions around you. Probably should check and see what I'm at. There we go. Perfect time to check. There. I'm thinking probably right about 1, 2, 3, 4. The hell with them. To doom, I say, to doom. Let's go on. I wonder how much of this I can cut into without exposing the world outside. This looks promising. Okay. Already pulled up 50 again. There, that'll help me get an even. Okay. That should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my ceiling. Okay, so what I know I can do over here, that'll be the, so this will be, it'll be somewhat over there. I think I'll put a wait, 1, 2, 3. Find a space. So 1, 2, 3, which means this blast needs to go over 1. This way I get my 1, 2, 3 in the middle. There we go. shy. Okay. Got my basics down. I got my foundation. I think that one. Leave that. There's a path out there. Yeah. And there we go. Okay. Well, I got my space cleared. Got a foundation laid. I think I can call this for today. I'm just going to put these out to charge. Oh, there we go. These guys out to charge. Okay, so I'd like to thank Blind Neil, Burns Schaefer, and Withernick for joining me today, and everybody else that joined me as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, probably to finish off my last of this area, and then it's time to do my skinning so that things don't look so normal.
Blind Neil.
Until then,
have a good one.
You have a good night, and I'll be back tomorrow.